We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the San Diego Padres. So striding in, Brett Gardner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
The left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Giancarlo Stanton comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1 and 2.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Just a tick behind for a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-1. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Myers will call him off as he makes the catch, and the side is... Stepping in, Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jake.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
No strikes.
Grounded to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Will Myers.
The right fielder, Will.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Count still at 1-2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Batting third.
Now batting, Trent Grisham. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Popped him up. Sanchez over to his left, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Luke Voigt.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Fouled away. And he struck him out. Next will be the designated hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Aaron Hicks.
High in the air down the right field line. Myers on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Third baseman, Manny.
Swing and a liner.
Machado.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting
So
fifth,
now to the plate,
the
Mitch
left
Moreland.
Mitch.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Cole has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone.
Batting
And when
fifth,
you do with great
the
stuff
second
like this
baseman,
guy has, he
Jose
racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts
1-0.
by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider
ball,
there. A
one
ball
strike.
and a strike. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez. Now the 2-1 pitch is strike two, swinging.
I got to count 2-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting seventh,
Eric
the first
Hosmer to
baseman,
the plate now.
Eric
He's set, and the pitch.
Hosmer.
Ball 1.
Machado, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Popped him up. Void has got it, and the side is retired. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Gio Urshela.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next for New York, Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Torres.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Count.
The Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Nola has it, and he makes the throw to first. Torres is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close, 1-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. Third inning, no score to this point. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3 in the side. Coming to the plate now, Jurickson Profar, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And that misses 1-1. Now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Austin Nova.
Austin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single.
The right fielder, number
So here's
4,
Will Myers as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Myers just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Cronenworth rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Trent Grisham, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The third baseman, number 30.
Here's Manny Machado now.
Manny.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Popped him up. LeMahieu will put this one away, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And he is out on the tag.
Now batting. Left field.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in now for San Diego, Mitch Moreland looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner's after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now back.
Digging in to
Second
try it
baseman,
again, Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And it's fouled away. 1 strike now from Cole.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. The first baseman,
Now
Eric
batting,
Hosmer,
first
is in.
baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Cole into the windup. Here it comes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 0-2 once more.
That's a ball.
Well, those were a couple of
One ball,
close
2
pitches right
strikes.
there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is on his horse. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going,
0-1.
how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great
Now
pitch
batting,
for route number
designated
1.
hitter,
First
Aaron
pitch on its
Hicks.
way. Aaron Hicks
Ball 1,
is at
no
the plate,
strike.
and he checks his swing for ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Ball 2.
Just a touch inside. Perhaps it's 2-1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going
No balls,
anywhere.
2 strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Here's Jurickson Profar.
Leading off. for
Ready with the
Padres,
first pitch. Here it comes.
The designated hitter, Jurickson Profar.
The windup and the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. Judge is there, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Nola. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Nola.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Jake Cronenworth is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Here's Will Myers. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fouled away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and he misses it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, Trent.
No balls and 1 strike. Chopped toward the second baseman. A barehanded play by LeMahieu. It's in time.
Now back.
And in steps Manny Machado. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Machado.
And he lays off there 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
A ball and a strike now to Machado.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Ball 3.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
1 strike.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Judge is under it.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now
So
batting.
striding
Left
forward
fielder.
now, Mitch Moreland. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Cole has his target. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Leading off for the Yankees.
First offering
the
on
center
its
fielder,
way.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And he popped him up. Cronenworth onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now back.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
0-2.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of it.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 completes. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. Popped him up.
Ramirez.
Voit in foul ground. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Hosmer.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
The batter, number 10.
Jurickson Profar digs in next.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
After it is Gardner. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Austin Nola. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Nola.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Popped him up. Torres has a play. And that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the imposing power bat, Luke Voit.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Now this is swung on and hit down to Machado at third. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. High pop-up. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. So digging in now, DJ LeMahieu. He went down on strikes last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he fouls this one off. One and 2 to DJ LeMahieu. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And it's fouled away. Fouled off.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Toward the gap in right center, this is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first.
Now batting.
Into the box, Gio Urshela. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Jake Cronenworth. Fouled away.
Cronenworth.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The right
At the
fielder,
plate
number
now,
4.
Will Myers. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And it's gone.
The center fielder, number 2.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Into the box now, Trent Grisham. Strike one to start the at-bat. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Swing and a liner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. To the plate now, Manny Machado.
The third baseman.
As he rips it on the ground to second.
A bare hand for one to Voit in time for the double play.
Now
So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Mitch Moreland. Tommy Pham will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Padres. Number 28.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there.
Got him looking, and that'll do. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping in the long ball threat, Torres.
Glaber Torres.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now
Stepping
batting,
in, Gary
the catcher,
Sanchez. No hits to this point.
Sanchez.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off for ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And it's fouled away. Liner toward right center. Myers is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. Settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Kirby Yates gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out with the man at first. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last chance for the Yankees. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
4-0 the score tonight. San Diego led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Joey Lucchesi earns the victory on the mound. Garrett Cole takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Yankees, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Petco Park, a sellout, 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the New York Mets. First delivery to him on the way. Brett Gardner is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Asdrubal Cabrera comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Just off the inside corner, taken for a ball. One out, nobody on. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. A ball and no strikes. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, so a fine inning here. So stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brandon Nimmo is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Ian Happ is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
A ball and 2 strikes now. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Dylan Moore. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Scherzer gets the sign and the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time. Second inning set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Into the upper deck, but foul. The 1-2.
2-2 the count.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Standing in, Rio Ruiz. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rio Ruiz.
From the stretch. No balls and one strike. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. But that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting sixth, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one.
Ball.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Nimmo is there to put it away for out number one. So runners at first and second here with one away, and that means the catcher Jan Gomes bats next. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Bellinger on second, Ruiz at first, one gone. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the running play, 2 down. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Batting eighth,
Victor Robles digging in now.
16.
He's set, here it comes.
Robles.
Robles has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo.
Leading up for the Mets, the left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And it's quickly 0-2. And another foul ball. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Javier Baez.
The shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Baez.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Batting sixth.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Kyle.
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, Wilson.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Under it is Wong, and there are two away now. Next for the Mets, Jose Marmolejos. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. That evens it up 1-1. Scherzer's ready. Here's the pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Max Scherzer. 9-1-2 due up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-1.
1-1.
1-2 to the Nationals pitcher. And he looks at a cold strike three as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number one. Here's Brett Gardner now. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game, and he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball inside. Ball, that's in.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Pulled toward right center field.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And now for Washington, Asdrubal Cabrera. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And the pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, with two outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Popped up. And Seager will put this one away to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Nate Eovaldi.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
In the air to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit.
The center fielder.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And it's fouled away. Runner at first here, one man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, second base.
Digging in, Dylan Moore. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A bouncer up the middle. Cabrera's there. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Joey Votto.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
Striding in once again, Cody Bellinger. First delivery to him on the way.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire, Patrick Johnson. It's ball 1. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Rio Ruiz. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Now to the plate, Joey Gallo. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The left fielder, Joey.
Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Fouled off.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that brings up Javi Baez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And now pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. Robles is there, 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Kyle Seager. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
To 1-2 now. Scherzer looks in. Here it is. Liner toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
The catcher, number 40.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. In there, 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
2-2 to the Mets catcher. Drilled to the right side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, the first baseman,
And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout, as that will now load the bases. So here's the Mets pitcher, Nate Eovaldi, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. DJ Stewart will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with two out in the inning.
Number 24.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2. Here it is.
Ball one.
Two out, bases loaded. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Barehanded at his knees. It's late. He's safe. A major league effort, but he couldn't finish the play, so the run comes in to score.
Up next for the Mets.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! It's a grand slam! Standing in now, Ian Happ.
Fielder, Ian.
As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the pitch. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. Two out, nobody on. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Robert Gesellman, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Leading off for the Nationals, the second baseman, Colton Wong.
First pitch on its way. On a line, that's a base hit.
The batter, the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fouled away. The 1-1 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 1-2, here it comes. Turned on down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. An even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
So it was a swinging strike three. Yan Gomes goes down for the first out in the fifth inning. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground, and he'll make the quick basket catch behind the plate. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not. In now, Dylan Moore. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now
Into the
batting,
box,
left fielder.
Joey Gallo. Third
Joey.
trip to the plate for him here. He struck
Gallo.
out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Back up the middle. Cabrera's up with it. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away.
The batter,
Stepping
number
into the
9,
box, Javier
shortstop,
Baez. 1 for
Javier.
2 in the ballgame thus far.
Baez.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now batting.
Striding in,
third
Kyle
baseman,
Seager. He scored
Kyle
after reaching on a single in his last time up. From the belt, the pitch. This is pulled into right. Bellinger is going to have room out there as he puts this away to... Andrew Stevenson will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 17, Andrew Stevenson.
And he fouls this one off. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 home. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in Brett Gardner.
Brett.
Now here it comes. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Ball in.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Cabrera.
And, looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
The first baseman.
In is
number
Joey
19,
Votto now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, but a foul ball, 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
A runner on first with 2 away. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Happ will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Will Harris gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Harris.
Standing in, Wilson Contreras. A fly out and a single for him so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it,
Contreras.
and that's the first out of the inning. Next up for New York, Jose Marmolejos, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Strike one to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and a strike to the Mets' first baseman. Hit down the third baseline. He's got it. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Jason Kipnis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mets. Number 27.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Kipnis.
Runners on first with one down. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gardner going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nimmo.
In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. Josh Taylor is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. Nimmo is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Rio Ruiz to the plate now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. 1 out, nobody on. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Up next for Washington.
Here's Colton Wong now.
The second baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jan Gomes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Moore over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn, he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. And it's fouled away. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Gardner. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Mets.
Ready for another shot now. Dylan Moore. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Outside.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Gallo.
Bellinger is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Line toward right center. Bellinger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Victor Robles. He was a double play victim last time around.
The center fielder, number 16.
TJ Antone has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
And a good slider here to start.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Now here's the pitch. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
2-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Into the box now, Will Harris. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now here it comes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And now a pitch on the way. Here's the pitch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of it. Ready once again, Kyle Seager. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
The third baseman.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Dero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Wilson Contreras is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Jose Marmolejos. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here it comes, 0-2. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The relay. Throw won't get him.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, TJ Antone. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And they're runners at the corners now. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The right fielder, number 9.
So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Gardner. He can't get to it. This one's down. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Make it 9-0.
For the Mets, the center
At the
fielder,
plate, Ian Happ.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Gomes has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
number 19.
First offering on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Cody Bellinger is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Hard liner to center field. But he will make the catch on the hard-hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The New York Mets took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Robert Gesellman takes home the We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Washington Nationals. So striding forward now, Roman Quinn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Roman
From the stretch,
Quinn.
there's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
7 o'clock.
A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. Now here's the pitch. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting second.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And the next to bat, the speedy Adam Eaton. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Strasburg with a check at first, and the runner back safely. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Quinn, base runner at first with one out. Now a throw over, but the runner's back easily. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Adam Eaton now. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Brett.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Batting second.
Runner at first following the error. And stepping in as the veteran shortstop as Drupal Cabrera fouled off. Comes set with the 0-1.
The count's 1-1.
Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Little dribbler down the line. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. Another try at 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting third.
Striding in now for the Nats, Joey Votto. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Has a look, now the pitch. Popped him up. Hayes has a play. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three, and the inning is... So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. And here's a fastball called for strike one. A ball and a strike.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
3-2.
Swing and a miss as he was way early on that one, 3-2. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. You can't do much with that one, and it's 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball for Wong at second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Up next for the Buccos, Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier.
First offering on its way. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
Taken there by Cabrera. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Rio Ruiz. And it's fouled away. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The second baseman.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Colton Wong. Hit in the air to center field. Quinn is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Stepping up now, Yan Gomes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Go!
Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
I got 1 ball, 1
A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. In now, O'Neill Cruz. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, base hit.
Batting 9, the pitcher, number 50, Jameson Taillon.
Into the box now, Jameson Taillon. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Stepping into the box, Roman Quinn. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do...
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. On the ground to the right side, Bellinger fields cleanly. 1 run is scored. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. In now is Adam Eaton.
The left fielder.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. 3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
The third baseman.
To the plate now, Ke'Bryan Hayes, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Now a flare out toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. 1 run scores, and he is in there.
The first baseman,
Josh
number
Bell the
55.
next to hit, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. In with it quickly is Gardner, however, and that holds the runner at third.
Now batting. The second baseman.
So here's Adam Frazier, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Ball in.
And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Fouled away. Here's the payoff pitch. Slow roller left side. Reined in. And the throw is high, but they just do get him by a step as that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Victor Robles, as they'll look to get something going.
The center fielder, Victor Robles.
First pitch coming, here it is. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Steven Strasburg. Andrew Stevenson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 17, Andrew Stevenson.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Austin Voth, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
50, Austin.
Digging in now, Jacob Stallings. He singled his last time up.
Leading off for pitch.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Jacob
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
Digging in, O'Neill Cruz, a base hit in his first trip.
O'Neill Cruz.
Now here it comes. 1 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. Throw gets him, 2 down. So here now's the pitcher, Jamison Taillon. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer. And ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, right field.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
The 1-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. The tag, and he is out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Roman Quinn. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old-school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. To short. Cabrera's there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Travis Jankowski, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Now a swing and a ground ball for Wong at second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So 2 gone here in the Pirates' 5th. And the next to bat, the speedy Adam Eaton. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And this is fouled at the plate. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rio Ruiz.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ruiz.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Jankowski has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Frazier ranges back, and he has it for out number two. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Yan. Go.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's set to lead us off in the sixth inning.
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. 2-0 now. Two balls and a strike.
One strike.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare, almost unhittable. Nasty downward action, high 80s velocity.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Into the box now, Josh Bell. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball.
A ball and no strikes. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. Swings through it for strike number 2. Here now the 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope, that's inside.
Hit down the line at first. On to the bag with it himself is Votto, and the inning is over. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll lead things off in the Washington 6th.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Robles.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Luis Garcia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the...
Luis Garcia.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
One's the count.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Grounded up the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. He'll get it into second. And he'll get in there safely.
The left fielder, number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, and no advance, it's ball 1. Now the 1-0.
1-1.
A man on third with 2 down. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Right side, but it's well foul. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Tanner Rainey is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Jacob Stallings. Here comes the first pitch. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now in the box, O'Neill Cruz. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Ball. That's inside.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. At the plate now, Jamison Taillon. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Too high.
Ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Pirates.
Stepping in now, Roman Quinn, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. The 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And another foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Jankowski. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Here comes Gardner. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So striding in, Joey Votto. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Popped him up. Bell is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in, Rio Ruiz. 0 for 2, he's flown out twice. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
The 1-2.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Gardner is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So 2 gone here.
For 55, Josh Bell.
Caleb Ferguson enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. Cabrera's up with it. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Colton Wong, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. In the air out toward right field. Jankowski's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, Yan Gomes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Popped him up. And there's out number 2. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles.
Robles.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. Strike 2 called on the inner half, 0-2 now.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Coming to the plate now, Adam Frazier. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Gardner. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Jacob Stallings. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swinging a blooper to the right side. In comes Bellinger. He can't get there as it falls in.
Up next for the Pirates.
So now to the plate, O'Neill Cruz. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
That's outside.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The pitcher.
In now, Jamison Tyon, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He makes the running play, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So the Pirates' batting order turns over and set to go. Roman Quinn. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Number 31.
Into the box, Travis Jankowski. Ball 1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Now a soft liner to the right side. Foul.
Hit on a line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit.
1 run is scored. Now the relay home, and he's safe. Adam Eaton digging in next, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Behind 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Line towards center field. That's in there, base hit. Quinn is on his way home. He'll score easily, and it's now a 6-run lead.
The third baseman.
At the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this. Starlin Castro will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And it's fouled away. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Up next for the
Now back to
Nationals,
the top of the lineup.
left
Stepping
fielder,
in, Brett Gardner. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
That's ball
2-1. One out, nobody on. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Cabrera.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And it's quickly 0-2. Last strike now for the Nats. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight.